Hello and welcome. I'm Saeed from StoryPlanet.net. Dive right into the essence of the most captivating books without reading them cover to cover. Whether you're on the go, at the gym, or just relaxing at home, we offer you a unique and enriching listening experience. Today, we are exploring the book Everybody Lies, a creation by Seth Stephens-Davidowitz. Everybody Lies, 2017, delves into the extensive data gathered by computers and online, uncovering interesting insights into human behavior and psychology. It highlights how people often conceal their genuine aspirations and wishes from others. Before we delve into these revelations, it's interesting to note that Seth Stephens-Davidowitz is an expert in internet and big data, with degrees from Stanford and Harvard universities and prior experience as a data scientist at Google. With 7K ideas to unveil, brace yourself for a deep dive into this captivating book. On StoryPlanet.net. To start, discover the benefits of big data analysis. The text discusses how everyone engages in some form of deception in their daily lives, but big data can uncover hidden truths about human behavior. It highlights the potential of big data to reveal patterns in behavior, health reports, human quirks, and city characteristics. However, it also raises ethical questions about using big data to prevent suicide and uncovers surprising preferences, such as a kinky preference involving apples. Key idea number 1. Data science is intuitive. Big data refers to a vast amount of data that requires computational power to recognize patterns. Despite its scale, data science has an intuitive aspect to it. The text uses the example of the author's grandmother to illustrate how intuition and data gathering can help in spotting patterns. Data helps refine one's worldview by providing material to confirm or rebut initial gut feelings. In the example of the grandma, her belief about relationships lasting longer with mutual friends was disproven by data from a 2014 study on Facebook. The text emphasizes that while intuition is valuable, data refines even the most intuitive person's perspective. Key idea number 2. Google demonstrates how big data continuously offers fresh insights. Data science is valuable not just for the amount of data collected, but for its utility in revealing patterns and making predictions, as demonstrated by Google's success in efficient data use. Google's search algorithm, focusing on the relevance of website links, was a novel approach showcasing the power of big data in offering real-time information, such as tracking disease spread through flu-related search data. Key idea number 3. Big data is highly reliable and truthful. A survey at the University of Maryland found that some graduates were not honest about their GPA, highlighting social desirability bias. People tend to lie in surveys to present themselves in a more positive light. Big data is seen as more reliable than surveys as it reflects unfiltered behaviors, providing a more accurate picture of people's true preferences and behaviors, such as revealed through data from sites like Pornhub. Key idea number 4. Big data can help in understanding and analyzing smaller subsets of data as well. Big data allows for the analysis of vast amounts of information to extract previously unattainable insights. An example is Harvard professor Raj Chetty's investigation into social mobility using over 1 billion tax records. Big data revealed varying chances of success for poor individuals across different regions, highlighting the nuanced understanding it provides at various scales. Key idea number 5. Big data simplifies and reduces the cost of conducting A/B tests. The text discusses how correlations do not necessarily imply causation and the importance of conducting A/B tests to establish causality. It highlights the role of big data in making A/B testing more accessible and efficient. The example of Barack Obama's presidential campaign utilizing A/B testing to optimize their website is given as an illustration. The text also indicates that the positives and negatives of big data will be further explored. Key idea number 6. Big data struggles when dealing with a high number of variables or non-quantifiable issues. Big data has advantages but is not flawless. It can be challenging to extract reliable answers from datasets with many variables due to potential findings being obscured. An example involving a genetic study by Robert Plomin demonstrates that correlations found in big data sets can be misleading and subject to chance. Big data often lacks small data, which provides insights into the human experience that are not necessarily measurable. Companies like Facebook use a combination of big and small data to better understand user experiences and opinions on their platform, showing the limitations of relying solely on big data. Key idea number 7. Governments should avoid targeting individuals using big data. The text discusses the ethical considerations surrounding governments accessing and using big data, particularly in relation to suicide prevention. Despite the potential benefits of using online search data to identify at-risk individuals, concerns about privacy invasion and resource allocation are raised. Researchers have found correlations between suicide-related Google searches and actual suicide rates, suggesting potential use in targeted prevention programs at state or municipal levels. The text emphasizes the productive applications of big data in real-life situations for public good. In conclusion, big data allows for uncovering hidden human behavior patterns. It suggests being open about unconventional preferences and not fearing social exclusion. Encourages discussing and normalizing diverse behaviors. Feedback on content is welcomed. Suggested further reading on the transformative power of big data. Thank you for listening to this summary. If you enjoyed this exploration, we invite you to discover other fascinating books on storyplanet.net. Don't wait any longer. A multitude of books, stories, and knowledge await you there. See you soon on storyplanet.net.